Hey, what's up, my peeps? Just want to hook you up with this video, getting ready for this week. Big times, big things happening in our student ministry you need to be aware of. So here's the thing. We are meeting as a collective leaders to talk about when things are kind of going to open up back up again. A lot of things are still keeping under the wraps just because the COVID numbers are coming up. But that will probably impact us more on Sunday morning. So don't expect for us to have small groups on Sunday morning until at least February, most likely. We're hoping to open up small groups on Sunday morning sometime mid-January, but that's not going to look like it's going to happen. But we will start to have gatherings for student ministry on Wednesday nights. We're looking right now at the 20th, so I will confirm if that is the case, if we are going to meet physically on the 20th. As we anticipate that means this week's kind of a free week. I'm going to set up a Zoom call for you to come and join and hang out. I'll share some announcements live. I'll talk about our real student ministry bingo. That's something real important. We'll talk about that here in a second. So you'll want to look for that information. I will send that information out. That will be with this video when I send the group text. So if you are watching online, you're watching our YouTube channel and you're catching up and you did not get a group text, you need to find my number. It's in the attachment that will be posted for the Real Student Ministry Bingo. It's on our church website. You can find my number, but let me know that you're not getting my group text and I'll make sure you get the Real Student Ministry Bingo. Here's the deal. Upon watching this video, you will have information. You will actually even see the bingo card. There is a key, there's an instruction set. You cannot play the Real Student Ministry Bingo by just looking at the card or looking at the image. You got to know what is being asked of you using the key. So there is a key that matches all of the emojis, if you will, or images that are on the bingo card. So go ahead and make sure you get the full document. There'll be a PDF document that's included on a Google Drive link. You can pull that down, see what the Real Student Ministry Bingo is all about. If you're on campus tomorrow, you can literally knock out a square by grabbing the actual physical copy of the Real Student Ministry Bingo, the instruction set, the key, and also it's got the back page is about prizes we're giving away. I'll go over those prizes here in a minute. But there's an item that on campus you can knock out right off the bat. It's a real easy one. So look forward to following those instructions. That's kind of a heads up. The Zoom call, that is a square. So you want to make sure you're on that Zoom call this coming Wednesday. Parents, feel free to join us. Love for you to engage with your students as we go through our Real Student Ministry Bingo. It'll be some fun. Just be creative, have fun, but pay attention to the instructions. Very clear. I've tried to be as clear as possible, instructions on what we're doing. If you have any questions, don't assume. Text me, call me, email me if you need to, and I'll respond back and give you that information. But once you submit your verification, if you will, if your validation of your Real Student Ministry Bingo, I won't be able to submit it back to you. I'm not going to go back and forth on any of these. So once you submit it, it's done. Here's the deal. You want to do as many activities on that Real Student Ministry Bingo as possible. 25 squares. There's no free square, okay? I did talk about that, and it wasn't that I lied at the moment. I thought I was going to do that, but just had too much fun to put on that card. So 25 full squares. Here's the deal. If you finish a column or a row, complete all the activities, and to my satisfaction as I'm grading those, then you will be able to obtain a prize. You'll be able to choose a prize on the next meeting in February. Probably we'll have our celebration Wednesday, real worship, where we actually have food on the first Wednesday of each month. We'll have some games and some other things, some fun. So that will be the first week in February. So we will give away prizes that night. Those that have accomplished the bingo, has accomplished the tasks, the activities. But there's a little bit more to it. It's not just if you complete a row or a column, you will get a prize. If you complete at least half the card, or at least do 3 rows or 3 columns, or combination of those, or even throw a diagonal in there, if you get somewhere kind of halfway mark, you're going to have the opportunity to choose 2 prizes. And here are the prizes, okay? Prizes are, we will have our Real Student Ministry shirts. We gave those away, or gave those to you as part of our mission, our winter retreat, mission trip / discipleship weekend that we had at the Arkansas Baptist Children's Home. Some of you were not able to attend, so you can get one of those shirts. We also have a Real Student Ministry drawstring bags. They're a little bit different, got that same logo on it. Being by the hands and feet of Christ, looking forward to having those for you. And then we also have some new Real Student Ministry water bottles, pretty nice water bottles you can take with you back and forth to school. They are colored clear, so to speak. So that means they're plastic. You actually see the liquid. So for those that have to have kind of a translucent bottle, you're able to do that. I know they'll be available. Those are allowed on the high school campus. But they'll have a logo on it as well. And then we'll have some like movie candy type of things. You can grab one of those. So you'll have an opportunity to get 2 of those items. If you are finishing half the card, you're getting 3 rows, columns, diagonals, a combination of the sets. And then for those that wanted to go all the way out and you want to complete every activity on the card, that means you have to make sure that every item that you do, you meet to the standard that's expected on the card. Do not assume, do not think you can wiggle. There's some wiggle room in the instruction set that you can just do whatever you want to, and surely Robert will give me way. It won't be. I will be black and white. If I say do this, and it means you go somewhere, you need to go. If it means that you are doing an activity, even if like you're watching a video or you're attending, you still need to include some type of verification. I don't care if that's your mom or your dad or your friend or your brother or sister taking a picture of you being on a conference call, on the Zoom call, or at the movies, or whatever it may be the activity is. You need to give proof that you did whatever the activity is. And if you do all 25 squares, okay, if you complete the entire card, you will get an entry into our grand prize. In fact, for every person that completes a row or a column or a diagonal all the way through this, you automatically get an entry to the grand prize drawing. And I'll tell you what those grand prizes are. But if you complete the entire card, that would be essentially 5, right? 5 up or 5 down. Either way you slice it, right? Can't really count them double. Even the diagonals will be counted double. But what I'm going to give you is 5 times the entries. You'll get 25 entries into the grand prize drawing. Let me tell you what those drawings are for. We're going to grab 3 names. We're going to grab them in this order. The first gift that we're going to give is a $50 gift card, a Visa card that you'll be able to use at your discretion. Hopefully you'll think about your parents and how awesome they are and how great they were for you this Christmas. But you'll take that $50 to be able to do whatever you want to it, and you just sign for that card. And then the second item is a Vizio 32-inch smart TV that you can use. Maybe you can use it for attaching to your gaming system, maybe attached to your laptop. I don't know what you're going to do. Watch movies, I don't know. So a pretty good deal there. And then our last and our final drawing, third name that we pull out of the hat will be a shaking drum roll Nintendo Switch Lite. So I know you want that. I want that. So we're going to be giving that away. So that third person that we draw for, you'll have the opportunity to acquire that prize and share that possibly with your friends, and probably not. You'll probably just play it and wear that thing out. But all I'd say, that'll be our grand prize. And we will do that first Wednesday in February. So you have up until the 31st of this month in January to complete all the tasks on the items. All this information I'm telling you verbally is on the instruction document. You can either click on the link through the group text that leads you to the document that you can download and view, or you can come by and pick it up at the church. If you're not able to come to church tomorrow, you want to come by school after school sometime, or if you would like for me to mail it to you, feel free to let me know that. I've got physical copies to hand off to you, but you want to get started as soon as possible because you've only got 21 days essentially starting tomorrow, up to the 31st to complete all the tasks and get it submitted. You have to hand it in on January the 31st. If you're not going to be here January 31st, you turn in early, okay? So verification will include pictures, videos, whatever you think will clearly identify that you've accomplished the task. String those pictures together, put those videos together. I don't care what you do with it. Edit it. I know some of you guys can do this kind of information. If you need help doing that, let me know and I can give you some apps that can help you. But I don't care if you physically print things off. I don't. If you want to create 25 individual videos or 5 individual videos or 5 individual pictures, as long as you get something to me where I can look and see that you did the activity, then that'd be great. If you have a question about something on there, ask me. As soon as you get it, call me, text me, email me. I'll be happy to give more clarification. But once you submit, like I said earlier, I can't go back and give you the opportunity to redo it. There's no redos, okay? So make it happen, make it count, have fun, enjoy. Hey, incorporate as many friends as you want to, incorporate your family. Just make sure that as you're going out and about, that you are respecting some social distancing. I will say this, there's some fun stuff in there where the Jose family is going to be waiting to engage you. Luke's going to be doing some of this bingo. I'm going to limit my participation in helping him, obviously, because I don't want to feel like he's got an advantage. So his mom will be helping him out. But it'll be a fun time. We're going to do some things together where you can have an opportunity to come watch a movie with us. You have an opportunity to come eat lunch with us at the park. Have an opportunity to come do some walking with me. In fact, I got a cool little challenge to meet at the high school track and do some outside exercise kind of type stuff. So just some cool things. We're going to have a game, like a board game night or board game day, so to speak. So just come on, hang out. There's going to be a real ministry bingo Kahoot that I'm going to create that we were going to do together. So we'll compete against one another, that kind of thing. So you want to take that, have fun with that. So all that to say, we're doing this, why? To be connected. And I know some of this can be virtual, but some there's an opportunity to be physical as far as being together, hanging out with some other friends and family members in our student ministry. And I love to see that happen. So I love to see that in their pictures or whatnot. Feel free to tag up, tag team. Just know that if you as a team do things together, each person is still responsible for doing every activity individually. So if, for example, you have to memorize a scripture, that means if you have 3 people on your team and that capturing a verification of that activity, all 3 individuals need to memorize the scripture. And it could be the same scripture, but all 3, I need to hear them memorize. So obviously you can't take a selfie or a picture of memorization. That'll have to be a video. So please use common sense. If you have questions about how to do that verification or what I'll accept, you probably want to call me, because I sure hate for you to, or text me or contact me, because I sure hate for you to miss out on those grand prizes, whatever one of those that you may like, and miss on the opportunity of receiving those just because you didn't pay attention to the instructions and you made an assumption we shouldn't have. So that's a mouthful, but that's real student ministry bingo. It's crazy. It sounds chaotic, but I hope and pray it's fun. And I pray that you guys will really enjoy doing that. And I will really enjoy seeing it happen. So, hey, I love you guys. As we're moving forward, we will start to have conversations about this summer. So as we get into February, parents, if you're listening out there, we're going to have some type of parent meeting. I'm not sure what that will look like. Most likely it'll be either an option to be physically in place at the church, but plus also Zoom, plus maybe a recording or something like that where I can share it, where you guys can get the information. And then I'll probably send a letter out to accompany that meeting as well. So all that to say, look forward to some information as we start to map out what the summer looks like. A lot of this summer probably gonna look a lot like last summer. For those that weren't around here, this is what we do. We love on students. We connect with students. We had to do that in smaller groups last year, but ministry will still go on because God is still on the throne. God is still taking care of business. He's still calling us to love on your students, and we love your students. So we look forward to connecting with them, and I hope and pray that they're looking forward to connecting with us. So, hey guys, can't wait to see you guys. Hope you're going to be at church today. Hey, by the way, today is my wife's birthday. So you happen to see her, text her, tell her hello, happy birthday on campus, because it's going to be a great day of worship, and it's going to be a great day to celebrate with her. And we're looking forward as a family to hanging out with her. But you know, she loves you. Love her back. Send her a text, give her a hug, say hello, whatever. And we look forward to seeing you guys soon. Like I said, look for that bingo. Have any questions, holler at me. And then we will move forward with getting back together on Wednesday nights, most likely on the 20th. I'll send confirmation to that this week. I'll definitely talk about it on the Zoom call this Wednesday, so look forward to engaging there. And then you guys be sure, get on that bingo. We'll have those physical sheets tomorrow or today after worship in the Commons area. I'll be at the visitors desk, so you can come by and get those. Or like I said, you can go online to the link to the Google Drive and drop that down, and you can see all the information. So, whoo, that's exciting. And I hope you're excited too. Hey, visitors, hope you're engaging. Look forward to seeing you and getting connected with you. Please have fun with this. If you want some friends, you want some folks to kind of connect with you, I'll be more than happy to introduce you to some folks. So come on, let's do it. Hey, talk to you later. Love y'all. Bye.